Here's the 10 out of 10 physique that I've built as a teenager. Just because I stopped doing these two things, these two mistakes that you're doing. And the first one is not bulking. That's one of the biggest mistakes when you're trying to build a really nice physique. You're not bulking. You're not eating enough food. Like, losing fat and gaining muscle are two different things. If you want to build muscle, you need to just completely align your life to building muscle, which means eat 5 to 6 meals a day, train 5 times a week, eat a lot of food, bulk in the right way, focus on gaining weight. For, let's say you are 55 kg, focus on going from 55 all the way to 75. And if you use big bulk, you're gonna look 10 times more attractive. It's gonna take you like 1-2 years to go from 55 to 75 kg, and you're gonna look like fucking jacked. And every big bodybuilder bulks first, then cuts. Like, all these big bodybuilders that you see, all these big guys that you see in the gym, all of them first of all bulk. They first of all gain a lot of size, they gain a lot of mass. They do a big, nice bulking season, let's say for a year. You just focus on gaining weight, gaining size, eating a lot of food, gaining like a lot of food. And then after they've gained like, let's say 10, 15, 20 kilograms of body weight, so they're fucking huge, then they do a cutting season and they lose the excessive body fat that they've gained, and it's like a total of 10-15 kilograms of muscle that they've put into their body. And to put that much amount of muscle is so fucking attractive, right? So first you need to build this muscle mass. First you need to go through a season of gaining weight. That's my recommendation for you. Do a big, nice bulking season. Do a big season where you just focused on gaining weight. Where you make your goal, let's say right now you're like 55 kg, you make your goal to weigh like 75 kg a year from now. 1 year from now to weigh 75 kg. It's like a 20 kilogram bulk. And it's because the next year when you are at 75 kg, you're gonna look so much bigger and so much muscular, and you're gonna look like a man instead of right now looking like a little skinny twig boy. Like, you're so skinny. Gain first and then lose fat now, because if you lose fat now, you think you're gonna look better, right? Because you've got like a bit of stomach. And if you lose fat, if you go through a cutting season and you just lose fat for, let's say, for 3 months, you just lose the fat and then you build muscle, you think like if you do this you're gonna look better, but you're not. You're not gonna look better, because to look good when you're lean, you need to have muscle. You need to have nice six-pack, nice shoulders, nice biceps, chest. You need to have really nice developed muscles to look good when you're lean. A guy who has a really low percentage of body fat, he's really lean, but he doesn't have muscle. Basically, he doesn't train, he doesn't look good. But a guy who is lean with a lot of muscle, he looks good. And to do this, you need to gain the muscle first, gain it, and then lose the excessive body fat. And it's actually fun to eat that much food. It's actually fun to bulk, because when you're bulking, you can eat a lot of food. You can enjoy yourself. You can enjoy the foods that your mom cooks. And if you want me to give you the exact meal plan with what to eat to build muscle, check the link in the description. In my full course to building your dream physique, I also give you the meal plan, the diet plan, exactly what to eat to grow muscle. Now, if you agree with me that you need to gain weight because you're so skinny, you need to gain weight, you want to cut, well, how will you gain weight? What you're gonna do, what you're gonna eat? Well, my recommendation to you is to do a great grandfather bulk. A great grandfather bulk is when you eat like how your great grandfathers used to eat. First of all, your great grandfathers used to eat clean. They all used to eat nutritious foods: steak, rice, chicken, eggs, potatoes, all these nice foods, oats, whatever, milk, wholemeal bread, whole grain bread. And that's why they had triple the testosterone than you. They had more strength than you, more muscle than you, even though they didn't go to the gym, and they were healthier than you. And you start eating like this, you start eating like how your grandfathers used to eat, but you eat it on a bulk. You eat more food than you need to. You do a bulk, you do a nice bulking season. You focus on gaining weight by eating these foods and keep your diet 85% clean, 15% dirty. Which means 85% of your diet is going to come from these clean sources of food that I talked about, like how your great grandfathers used to eat the clean foods, and 15% of your diet is going to come from, let's say, you get some cookies, you get some sugar juice inside of the gym, and you eat them inside the gym whilst you're training. I know it sounds crazy, but every single big bodybuilder does this. Every single big bodybuilder that you know, they all get some cookies inside of the gym. Like the big thick guys, you know why? Because when you're training inside of the gym, you need more energy. Of course, you've already ate a big pre-workout meal before the gym, but when you go to the gym, you also need more energy. That's why you get yourself some cookies, some sugary juice inside the gym, and you eat it. And this bumps up your glycogen, your blood sugar, and this gives you a lot of energy. And also fast digestion of the protein, so you're making fast gains. And that's how it goes. You follow this diet for 6 to 12 months and you're going to gain a lot of mass. But then the second mistake that you're making is not training hard enough. If you just do this first one to bulk, it's not enough. You also need to train hard enough. And the problem that a lot of guys go through is switching workout routines all the time. And if you want the best workout routine to just stick to for 6 to 12 months and to make the fastest progress of your entire life, check the link in the description. In my full course, I also give you the workout routine that you need to do, the best workout routine for gaining muscle. Check it out. Because switching workout routines is a really big mistake. You need to stick to one workout routine for a large amount of time and focus on training hard on it and increasing your weights over time. And that's how you're going to build your dream physique. That's how you're going to build a lot of muscle, by doing your workout routines consistently and not changing it for at least 6 to 12 months. So that's what I'm telling you, like, make your workouts fun. If you want to do like a bro split, Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday legs, Thursday shoulders, Friday arms, go and do it. Stick to it and do the same exercises for months. The problem is when you start changing, the problem is not the workout routine. You don't have to start doing full body. You don't have to start doing push-pull legs or upper lower. You just need to stick to your workout routine. Every workout routine works if you stick to it. If you stick to it and if you just go and train hard as fuck. You look at the size of my arm. Look at this. It's fucking huge, right? It's fucking huge because I stick to my workout routines. I don't change workout routines all the time. I stick to the workout routine and I just train hard. And you need to realize training hard is the way to build muscle. Because building muscle, you need to understand, building muscle is extremely, extremely painful. So utterly painful. Like if you're in the gym and you train like these cute little fitness influencers, you're not building muscle. Like, I know if you're building muscle or not. If you're training like this, you're not growing muscle. But if you're training like this, come on, 2 more reps. Screaming, it's painful. training like this, not like you're not doing it on purpose, but it's just so painful so that you make these weird faces, you make some weird noises. It's painful and train hard. If you do this, you're gonna build your dream physique. If you don't train like this, you're not gonna build it. Like, this is how you build muscle. This is how bodybuilders train. Bodybuilders train intensely. They train hard. Because building muscle is extremely painful. You can look at Arnold or other bodybuilders. They all train like they make these weird faces while they're training. They make these like weird noises while training because it's so painful to build muscle. So painful to train to build muscle. And if you're in the gym and you're not training hard enough, you're not gonna build muscle. You're not gonna build muscle. Because building muscle is so painful. You have to tear the muscle. Like, imagine you have to tear the fucking muscle. That's so fucking painful. You have to get to till failure. Failure basically means the point where you can't do any more reps. Let's say you're doing like bench press. Failure means getting to the point where you're pushing, let's say, nine reps. Come on. Go for the 10th rep. It's painful. Your spotter helps you. You do one more rep. The 11th rep. You can't do it. Your spotter helps you a little bit. Just a little bit. So fucking painful. Your chest fucking burns. It fucking hurts. Like, and even go for another rep. 12th rep. You can't do it. Your spotter gets the weight and unracks it, and that's like a really nice set to building muscle. You need to get to the point where you drop the weight, you drop the bench, the bar into your chest, and you can't lift it up because you went till failure. You need to get to this point in order to build muscle. If you're not getting to this point, if you're not pushing until this point, you're not training hard enough. That's what I'm telling you. And if you get to this point where you can't do any more rep, I guarantee you're gonna see a really nice progress in your physique, a really nice transformation in your physique if you start to train like this and you just basically like push till failure. Push like every set. That's why less sets. Let's say if you're doing chest day, don't do like 7 different exercises. Say 4 sets of flat bench press, 4 sets of incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of close grip bench press, 4 sets of flies, 4 sets of dips. Don't do this. Do 3 sets of 3 exercises. Let's say 3 sets of flat barbell press, 3 sets of incline dumbbell press, and then 3 sets of back deck flies. You take all these 3 sets till failure. You take all these 3 sets to the point where you can't do any more rep. You can't do any more. And also in your incline dumbbell press, you just can't do any more. You're shaking, you can't do any more, you just drop the weight. And then on the pec deck, it's easier to go to failure because you can't drop the weight. And you, let's say you like, let's say 8, come on, pec deck 9. But good form, don't cheat, don't swing, good form. And you go for the 10th rep. Push failure, push. You can't do any more, you just drop it. You start training like this. After 3 months, you're gonna look significantly more muscular. I guarantee. Check my program, link in the description.